Add this to your bet water from 27th to 30th of this month. All doors of May will be open unto you. Attract abundance, love, favor, quench all attacks by adding this to your bet water between 27th to 30th of this month. By God's grace, in today's video I wish to share with you as our manner is that whenever the old month is fading away and we are about to enter into the new month, I will share on time the recipe you will use to end the month in order to make sure that I cleanse the nyama of old month and enter into the new month a brand new with renewed energy and renewed vibration, ready to manifest and get everything you want. So that is why in today's video I'm sharing with you a special spiritual bath, because spiritual bath is very, very important. If it's not important, in John chapter 9, after Jesus have cured that man of blindness using his saliva and sand, he wouldn't tell him to go to River Siloam and bath. There is something about bath, and if you make all your normal day bath a spiritual one, you will always be living a victorious life. And that is why I have carefully selected certain herbs that will actually help you to be empowered in May by cleansing and removing all form of blockages, hindrances in your life for this particular month, so that you will be entering the new month prepared to march into your destiny, march into attraction of more blessings and yield more profit. Remember that May is coming is a month of manifestation of all we want. Manifestation of all we want. That's why that name is May. So to some people it's probability whether I will manifest or I will not manifest. But for us in this channel, we will 100% manifest. And if we will manifest, we must prepare for it. So if you follow me to the end of today's video, I will be sharing with you carefully selected herbs that will actually help you to manifest everything you want come month of May. But before then, please give this video a like so that YouTube algorithm shift it to other people that need it as it is. So may God bless you. Welcome back to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I discuss 3 important variables which actually help safety and spirituality. In this channel, we pray strategic prayers, we read the word of God in and out, we believe in balance. That is why we do spiritual way. So if this is the very first time you're finding yourself in this beautiful family, you are highly welcome. Please kindly hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. So without wasting time, let's dive in. Before we go ahead, remember that our Waking Mind Spirituality Global Academy Cohort 5, Group 5, that will learn the apostolic and prophetic dimensions of attraction and manifesting all we want and fighting all our battles in form of a compiled curriculum that will help us navigate all life challenges and become overcomer, is currently being admitted. Do yourself a favor to join this particular seat in order to undergo our academy, because believe me, Bible says the spiritual rose the first circle, and a good man leaves inheritance for the children. The best inheritance you can actually leave for them is knowledge. That's why we send them to the best of the school. So do yourself a favor and then chat me up with WhatsApp number playing on your screen only on this matter, please. If you have any other issue, you can actually drop it in the comment section, because I am wearied of a lot of responsibilities, so don't add to my stress. Instead, when you drop it, I'm going to reply whenever I'm online. But for the academy, just chat me with this number to get more details, or check the pinned comment as well as the community. You see more details about it. Believe me, it's one academy or one school that you, after going it, you have divine encounter. So that having been said, let's look at this powerful cleansing bath we have to do to end up this first quarter of the year and enter the next quarter. To end this particular part of the year and enter another part or set of the year. Right, the first item, which is leaf, we are going to be using to do this powerful spiritual work. Remember, the Bible says that the leaves of the tree are for the healing of the nations. Is actually fertility leaves, the one Igbos call ogilis, or Yorubas call it awo akoko. But I am very, very certain that some of the people living abroad may not find it. If you can't find it, get me mango leaf. Fertility leaf is a very powerful leaf that separates you from all evil, make things that are not working to work for you, attract good things for you, remove all blockages, and give way to your blessings. That is why it's one leaf you will not be able to do with it, because it helps evil arrow to expire. Even if people have done invocation, satanic arrow, different types of charms against you, blow it in the air, and then come and call your name inside it, anyhow buried it. Once you use fertility leaf, it tends to make all those arrows, both witchcraft manipulation, to expire. But where you cannot find fertility leaf, I got your back. Can actually get mango leaf, as the name implies, mango. It makes things to be easy going with you. It makes it attract abundance. It makes it always have safe journey. I am quite aware that some people traveled in this season and they will need to come back, and so on and so forth. Mango is one leaf. I've made that video before, that you should always have in your bag or car whenever you are going out or traveling, because one way or the other it attracts abundance, open all your ways to greatness, and cause you to be favored unconditionally, and make you to have accident-free journey. So either you get fertility leaf or you get mango leaf. That is the first item. The second item you need is, of course, our dear neem leaves. Where you cannot find neem leaves, no problem. Just make sure you get bitter leaf. They are all powerful. For one thing, they remove hatred. People will love you. Your destiny helpers will love you because they start helping you. They also clears every blockages. They deal with all setbacks, obstacles, hindrances, and they make your aura to be better and attractive instead of repulsive, to get you whatever you want. So get me neem leaves or bitter leaf, the one Igbos call onubu, or you get me this leaf called dogoyaro. You can actually help us to drop the name that your people call it in your own dialect. All right. The next item you need for this particular spiritual work is, if you are a woman, get me lemon. But if you are a man, you need to get me 2 limes. Lemon or lime. Now for females, lemon blends more with their energy, because actually women have feminine energy and lemon also possess feminine energy. But for a man, what you need is lime, because lime possess masculine energy and it will adapt more to your energy. So why do you have to use it? Because we want to make sure that we eat the good of the land. It represents the fruit of the land. Number 1, it empowers your energy. You actually know that it's a part of the quarter of the year, a 1/3 of the year that has gone. You need a fresh energy, a new vitality, a new vibration to enter another quarter, in order to begin to undertake major task responsibility that is facing you. Perhaps you have not achieved anything up till now. That is why using lemon is optionally compulsory, or lime. But if you are a woman doing this bath, use lemon. If you are a man, please use lime to make sure that your vibration comes very high. All right, that is the third item. The last but not the least is, make sure that it's a sea salt. Either you get countable sea salt or powdered sea salt. Every one of them is okay. Reason is that sea salt is more natural, that has not been transformed into table or kitchen salt that has been added iodine and some other things that reduce its potency. That is why in this particular bath, we want it to be potent enough, have to get sea salt. All right, how do you do this bath? It's as simple as ABC. What we do is very early on 27, by 26 is assumed that you have gathered all these items. If you are flowing, let somebody help you to gather the leaves and still use it. It doesn't really matter. But don't add salt to your own cleansing bath. That is the only difference. Instead, get a handful of clove to liberate salt for yourself. All right, and then if you are met any man canally, no wahala. But within that 4 days you are doing the cleansing, don't do again. All you will need to do is get cloves instead of salt to do your own cleansing bath. Alright? So what do? You get 2 of your lemon or lime, depending on who you are. Cut it into two, making it 4, representing east, west, north, and south. Wash it very well with salt and water, add it to your pot, and then get each of those leaves. Make sure that at least when you peel it from their stick, it foots your 2 hands each, and add it to your pot. That's either mango leaf or fetriti leaf, and then neem leaves or bitter leaf. Add it to your pot, and then put enough water that is enough for you to bet. Boil it like 20 or 15 minutes for the color to change. Sieve it into your bathing bucket and add 7 pieces of countable sea salt, or a spoon of powdered sea salt. Where you are using cloves to do your own, get a handful and put while boiling it, so you don't need to add anything after boiling. And then sieve it into your bath bucket, and then put your right middle finger after it has cooled down a bit for you to bath, and pray your intention after reading Psalm 51 that God will have mercy upon you in all the ways you didn't do it right this month, that everything that will bring hindrances and blockages in your life, that will make you in the month of May not to manifest adequately everything that you needed, that God will cleanse, purge, and sanctify you. Then if your body is dirty, take your normal bath and then bath this one last. As you are bathing, you are praying. As you are bathing, you are praying your intention. After that, allow the water to dry in your body without toweling, without rubbing cream, without using sponge. Instead, rub cream an hour after the bath. Alright? Then, in the evening, you use the same item to do the bathing the next day. So apparently you are using the entire item 8 times, but just adding fresh salt. On the last day, dispose the whole leaves. If you want, you can dry it and burn, but the best is actually to dispose it in any bush or wherever they are dumping incinerator is okay. And then watch out how you will have a triumphant, magnificent entry into the month of May, and then possessing your possession, as all the obstacles and hindrances that would have make you not to possess your possession has given way. So I made this video earlier enough to enable you to get this item so as to not to miss this end of month cleansing bath. So if you have not subscribed to be part of this family, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe, hit the bell notification so to always get my next upload. Comment on this video, share it widely to everyone. It might sure be helping a lot of people. As you do so, may God bless you. So with this, I say enjoy your day. Bye bye.